Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. In this episode, I'll take you along to see how the work of clearing an oil palm plantation is done in the field. As you can see, this plantation has not been maintained for quite some time. The palm trees are still standing, but the ground around them is covered with all kinds of weeds and bushes. There are wire ferns, sanganen, tall grasses, and even young tree shoots growing wildly among the palm trees. If left unchecked, all these weeds are not only unpleasant to look at, but they also bring serious problems to the palm plantation.
One of the most troublesome weeds is the wire fern. Once it spreads, its roots can ruin the soil's fertility, making the palm trees grow poorly. Tall grasses like alang-alang spread very quickly, and when they grow too high, they can cover the young palms, making it difficult for workers to enter the plantation. The same goes for sanganen and tree shoots. If they are not cut down regularly, the plantation will slowly turn into a small forest.
For this particular job, the payment is around $10 for 7 hours of work. That means an entire day is spent cutting down weeds, starting in the morning and finishing in the late afternoon. It may sound simple, but in reality, this job is far from easy. Workers have to deal with thick undergrowth, hot weather, and all the risks that come with working outdoors. The tool used here is a 2-stroke brush cutter. This type of machine is very popular among plantation workers because it's strong, simple to use, and reliable. The power of the 2-stroke engine is enough to cut wire ferns, tall grasses, and even the tougher tree shoots. With proper care and maintenance, this machine can handle almost any terrain.
This is why clearing, or what we call babat kabun, is such an important job. Every few months, the plantation must be cleaned so that the palm trees stay healthy, the soil remains fertile, and workers can move around safely.
But clearing the plantation is not just about removing weeds. There is another important reason: safety. If the plantation becomes too overgrown, it can easily turn into a snake habitat. Snakes love dark, humid, and quiet places with lots of cover. By cleaning the weeds regularly, workers reduce the chances of encountering dangerous animals in the field. Besides snakes, thick bushes are also a breeding ground for insects and pests that can damage the oil palms. So, in other words, this job is not only about keeping the plantation neat, but also about protecting the entire ecosystem and ensuring that the palm trees remain productive.
In the field, the work usually starts early in the morning. The machine is started, and the worker begins cutting the thickest areas first. The focus is often on the rows between the palm trees, so that pathways are cleared and movement becomes easier.
After that, the work continues to the edges and the harder to reach spots. It takes a lot of precision to do this job. Wire ferns often grow very close to the palm roots, so the worker must be careful not to hit the main tree. The same goes for tree shoots that grow near the palms. They need to be cut down in the right direction to avoid harming the plantation.
At first glance, it may look simple, just holding a machine and cutting weeds. But doing this for hours under the hot sun requires stamina, patience, and skill. This is why the workers deserve every bit of their wage, as they put in both physical effort and deal with real risks every day. As time goes by, the difference becomes clear. What was once full of wire ferns, senganen, and tall grasses is now clean and open. The palm trees stand free, and the ground is visible again. This makes it easier to maintain the plantation in the future, and also improves productivity. With clean surroundings, sunlight can reach the soil, the palms can breathe better, and in the end, they will produce higher quality fruit.
So friends, that is a glimpse into the work of clearing an oil palm plantation. It may seem like a small and simple task, but in fact, it plays a very big role in maintaining the quality of the plantation. From controlling weeds, preventing pests, and avoiding snakes, to making sure the palm trees stay productive, all of it depends on this hard work. That's the story for today's video. I hope this gives you a real picture of the effort and dedication of plantation workers in the field. Don't forget to support this channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing, so we can continue to share more videos about farm work and life in the plantation. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.